Yeah. I said, Father, please forgive me. I was in and out the streets. When I went to battle, Deucey right there in my sneaks. Like the Smuster Carver bringing knowledge from a sea.
All right, that is true. I feel like you have some definitely have some facts there. A lot of music right now is different from when we was growing up, but I feel like a lot of stuff that's going on is the stuff that we were growing up into. You know what I'm saying? When you heard a lot of songs, a lot of people were doing specific things. Now, you know, nowadays niggas are doing things too so they can rap about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, you know, giving up the game. You know how it is. They just giving the sauce up. So, you know, it's a lot different.
You got like, cause like you said, you gotta live what you talk about. You can't just be talking about it. So you gotta go out there and do something. So it's like that's making another person that might have wanted to grow up and be a fucking veterinarian, or might have wanted to grow up and help people, social worker, whatever the case may be. You never know what the person will do. But now that like listening to this music and absorbing so much at a young age, we all do. You know, I've done it, but now it's to the point where there was so much other shit to listen to back in the day. To like now it's different. Like now it's like I feel like that's why I said it goes back to like the game is just oversaturated with the same sound, because you know where really can you go to get some real conscious music, some real lyricistic shit? You got artists coming out, but it's like every now you gotta wait for that quarter, bro. Like I was happy as fuck when Cole dropped and shit. Like I'm still bumping that. Like that's like one of the hardest albums that's out this summer. Cole, who else? Fucking, I ain't hear Kendrick's new shit. Word, but yeah, like I said, like it's hard to find artists these days nowadays. I listen, like there's some artists like Lil TK, Lil TJ, but like I listen to some of the younger artists. I try not to listen to too much of that because that's not the sound I want to sound like. I want to sound like me. I want younger artists to sound like me. So yeah, so I try to listen to old school shit. The best album we ever got of all time. Those artists don't even allow me to, so we're not gonna get classic albums unless we create them. You know, the next creators for this next generation of era, because they ain't gonna get no classic albums unless we give it to them. You know,
facts.
Love, speaker box, Love Below, Get Rich Die Trying, Musical Down, 36 Chin, those type of albums.
Shit, I haven't heard one of those in a minute. To be honest with you, shit. The last classic I felt like the last couple of classics that might have came from probably Kendrick and J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion though. That's not, I won't say it. And you know I'm a real Fabulous fan, so you know every time Fab drop a project, I'm sorry, I feel like he doing his thing. So you know that's just my opinion though. That's my opinion. But
I thought a lot of his shit was albums. He was just dropping mixtapes this whole time.
So if you had a chance, let's get back to you though. If you had a chance, right? If you had a chance right now, right, and they gave you unlimited budget. Let's say they gave you the unlimited budget. You had everything in place. You know what I mean? You could get anybody you want on a feature. What type of song would you drop, and who would you put on that song?
That's a good question. Type of song I would drop. Honestly, if I got my own budget, I could do whatever I want. I would drop a beat by like Mike Will made it.
Okay.
And I need a production. I need a video to be produced by like fucking Benny Boom or some shit. And I could use you as a feature, bro. I could use anybody I know as a feature and just get the concept and get the song done.
Yeah.
It just takes the right production, the right visual, and then you know pushing it. That's all. We can create that image. We can create that image of behind the sound of the song and what we're trying to create. Every song tells a story. It's like you gotta learn how to put the visual with the story of the song. You gotta learn how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not gonna waste a feature, but I'm trying.
So you wouldn't waste a feature. You would just like you would go at it.
I'll give you know I'd be cheaper to pay you for a feature. Word. I know you got bars, bro. I know you're gonna come with some heat. I know you ain't gonna come on no half-ass shit. So I'd rather, keep the money in the circle, the niggas that I fuck with, that I know, and then, well, let's make a hit.
I can respect that.
That should be, that'd be more impressive, I think. Because if I come up with a hit, if I pay for a hit for an expensive feature, all they're gonna say is, well, yeah, you only got a hit because you put Tory Lanez on the shit, or because you paid for fucking Dave East or somebody like. But if I did it with my name, now what can you say? Only thing I use a Metro or somebody. I got great production, but nigga, I did it on my own.
I can respect that. So where do you see yourself in, let's say, the next 5 years?
Shit, rich, bro. Not just rich, but like not wealthy, but like getting there. Like I want to be like a couple mil, a couple businesses, mainly just within like the industry, just like, and then they got a business on the side that I could just go do and check on periodically. Have a family member run it, somebody that's trustworthy, whatever, if the case may be. But the most thing I really want to do is just like, just travel and meet new artists and just create more material. I think the more I see and travel and hear, I can be more creative and come up with more sounds. You know what I'm saying? And become a better artist.
Okay, I respect that. So tell us about some of your music that you got coming out. By the end of this, I'm gonna want to hear something.
Yeah, definitely. I got you. I got right now. I got Beast Mode out. Beast Mode is fire. Like that's one of my favorite songs. I wrote that when I was locked up.
Tell us about Beast Mode. What's Beast Mode about?
Beast Mode's about like the pain, like the struggle of like what we're going through right now with the whole quarantine, the pandemic and shit. The crime rate going up and everything, and people just like feeling like just lost and shit. So I just be like Beast Mode. I'm just like, I wake up, you just feel like you want to just roll a blunt, fuck your girl, pump some good music and shit. You just want to zone out, find your element. That's what that music's about. It's basically a song about like, but the lyrics in it is just like the message is positive, and the hook is fire as fuck. The hook is just on some chill smoke. You can be in the crib chilling or in a whip, smoking whatever rod. It's a good song, Beast Mode. But I'm talking about the pain of being in jail, coming out of jail, and what I'm trying to do with my life, like what I see now. So then I got that. Late Shift, that's the song for like for the ladies, whatnot. I got Found You, that's another song for the ladies. I'm trying to get a lot of mainstream music out there, so that way when the radio start hitting me up, I already got radio songs that's good to go, ready. I got this other track I just recorded, Summertime Bay. I just performed it last night.
I was just about to ask you about it. How the show? Tell us about that show. Yeah, so tell us about Late Night. What's going on with Late Night?
So yeah, I got the Late Shift. That's out. That's been out for a little bit. That's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. You can go on my Instagram. You can see all the music that I got out right now. Rome_Salars. And I got Beast Mode, Late Shift, Found You. What else I got out? Danny Glover.
Okay.
I got like 4 or 5 songs out. Yeah, so I was like, I'm working. I got like 10 songs done. I just gotta get these shits mixed and mastered. Get the cover art done for the mixtape, and boom, put them out.
So when can we expect some more music from you? Some new music?
Definitely within the next week. I'm about to get this. I'm working on getting this song. These 2 songs mixed and mastered. Body Language, Found You. Found You's already done.
Okay.
Yeah, Found You. You can go get on Spotify and iTunes. But just definitely finish getting these songs mixed and mastered so I could get the playlist together and get my mixtape out. Rome was the building today, coming soon. Word. And I'm also working on creating ideas for like a blog channel. To just coming up with ideas for topics right now, just brainstorming. But like staying innovative and creative. You know, just keep creating stuff. Don't start like don't start slacking and thinking like, oh, what if this don't work? Because there's always something I haven't tried. You know? That's how I like to look at it. It's always something I haven't tried yet. So just keep trying different things until you find your right niche, and then, just rock with that.
All right, so tell us how was the transition between moving from New York and being a New York artist to moving out in Houston, where there's a whole different sound, you know what I'm saying? And now you got to get used to this new Houston sound, that chopped and screwed, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get used to it.
It's definitely competitive out here. Like, the competition I went to, I thought I was gonna have that in the bag. I thought it was gonna be easy to, like, performance wasn't easy. Like, like even being up there on stage and just projecting my voice on the microphone and running around at the same time, I got to learn how to just be easy and get like a rhythm with it, and then deliver my shit and still have people rocking with you. You gotta learn how to have the try interacting with you as well. So that was just the biggest challenge, and I seen a lot of artists out there tonight. That last night, that was just like that came prepared. I could tell they've been doing this multiple times. Like, I've only done like 3 or 4, maybe 5 shows tops. So that was just like showing me I got to start definitely getting more in shape. Getting my endurance back, so that way when I'm out there, I can run on the stage, jump off the stage. I can do all this and still spit my shit. It's gonna be fun. It's way more fun when you sound a lot better than when you're just trying to sound good.
No, I can respect that.
Good as fuck. Yeah, the song is good as fuck, but you gotta be able to let people hear the shit so they be like, all right, yeah, that shit is fire. Because even though I know I was more tired after, people was like, yo, I got some good feedback. It wasn't like people were like, nah, that shit was dirt. It was just like, they could just tell I was tired. I told the DJ, yo, turn my music down. I had to throw the song back. Like, nah, turn the music down. I want them to hear my shit. So I'm thinking like shit was gonna be a cakewalk, but it just showed me like, all right, if I'm gonna really turn the music down, I gotta really let these niggas hear this shit, and then really deliver the punchlines. Like, performing is a different part of being in the studio. I feel like studio artists is you got different type of artists. You got studio artists, performing artists. You got people that could do all around the board. So I'm trying to like get good and like different variety of being a good artist.
Okay, all right. So tell people where they can find your Instagram and everything at.
Yeah, you can find my Instagram at Rome_Salars, ROME_SDLLARS. Or like got the yellow scully arm with the yellow hoodie.
Alright. You already know what time it is. Let me hear some of that music.
This Friday. I'm about to perform again this Friday.
Oh, you performing Friday?
I'm about to go back to that spot. Yeah, I'm about to go back to that spot because I got it. Like, dude was like, yo, I'll let you get a free slot. And I'm like, yo, that's just
all right, so send me, take some video footage, send it to me, and I'm going to put it up on the network.
All right, bet. Well, that's gonna be dope.
I got you. So let me hear some of that music now.
All right, bet. Let me play this song I got. It's summertime. I was playing. This is the one I wanted to do. This is the second song I'm performing. Shorty's feeling this song too. He's like, okay.
Bring me closer to the speaker.
What?
You gotta bring me closer to the speaker. All right, let me hear some more music.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going in on that one.
I hear it got that Jamaican rhythm, it got that Caribbean rhythm. Me, I hear you.
Word.
Let me hear something else. Before we go. Before we cut this short, let me hear something.
Alright, this is my baby right here. I don't know if I'm gonna let you hear this. It needs a little bit of work, but this one, it definitely has potential.
All right, get me closer.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah.
I don't really trust nobody, no. No, but I always wanna let my guard up you. Baby, I don't really want nobody, no. Love like yours is an overdue. But how can I let go? Yeah, it's hard for us to grow. Yeah, cause the part of me was to love you better, no. I already been down that road. Giving with my heart and soul. So I'd rather be the one making you cry than be feeling sad and low. Now hell no. Rainbows in my head, run up nice and raising my bed. You can make a rainbow, you will never rest again. You will rain in the stars and then other stars will find.
Alright, Rome. Thank you for coming on the show, yo. We appreciate it, my nigga. You know, we're gonna repost it. We're gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep this love moving. You know what I mean? You know, it was a good interview. You know what I mean? We expect to hear more big things from you in the future. You know what I mean? So keep working, keep going hard. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna be there for you.
All right, bro.
All right. See you next time, TRS Network.
I said, Father, please forgive me. I was in and out the streets. When I went to battle, Deucey right there in my sneaks. Like the smarter carver, bringing knowledge from a seer.